Hey guys, Funkymusic here. Just want to go over. This is what I have a problem with. This is what I have a huge problem with on Warmane when it comes to Resto Druids on this server. Um, so here we have a Druid from Akama. Not calling out the guild or anything like that. Blah blah blah. Care less. Um, First piece of gear, perfect, right on the spot, like he's supposed to be. Second piece of gear, spell power and spirit. Okay, the reason why this is stupid to hit socket bonuses is if you actually put a 23 spell power gem in there, like he did here, and not hit the socket bonus, you actually are going to gain 11 spell power versus the 5 spell power you're hitting from the socket bonus. So you're going to get 6 more spell power, and you don't need spirit, guys. Even though Spirit does convert, it's only 15%, so he's only getting 1.5 spell power. So really, with hitting that socket bonus, he's getting an additional 10 Spirit and 7.5 spell power versus a straight up 11 spell power bonus. And yes, that does matter. Yes, you keep putting those gems in there, and it matters. I don't care if it's 1, 2. Here you have a 20 haste rating gem. That's stupid. You're better off splitting your gems like he has it here in spell power and haste. 20 spell power gems make absolutely no sense to use. You should not be using straight up haste gems whatsoever, unless you're really trying to hit that haste cap. Let's look at a few other things just to make sure. Now, there's a few things where if you can hit socket bonuses, by all means, hit them. Purified Lunar Dust is not optional here whatsoever. It is a good pickup, but not optional. Probably about 3rd or 4th best in slot when it comes to trinkets. It's better than it's going to actually be better than Solace. Solace tends to be a little bit better in PvP, especially in BGs when you're constantly healing 24/7. But Purified Lunar Dust not really that good here. I'd rather pick up something else besides Purified Lunar Dust. No, he's got both rings are wrong. They're not even best in slot. No Ashen Band, no Malagos Band. You also have 24 critical strike rating on boots, with that should be Tusker's Vitality. I don't care what anybody says, that should always be Tusker's Vitality. The faster you can move during combat, in combat, is going to help you out at all times. Unless you're really, really, really good, which, let's face it, if you're already gemming and putting stuff in here like this, then you're not that good. Please tell me this says it has a hit rating on this, so I'm assuming there's hit rating somewhere. I don't see where there would be hit rating, but he's under haste cap still, according to this right here. But I think these are bugged. I'm not quite sure, but according to this, he's actually under haste cap, or no, he's actually way over haste cap. He might be in form, might be the buff that he's getting from being in form. But yeah, just one of my biggest pet peeves with Resto Druids on this server is stuff like this, when you have really good gear here, and it's almost best in slot, minus obviously the trinket and the main hand. Both the rings are not best in slot. He's using the wrong feet with the wrong bracers, but you know these are really minor. You're talking about really small things, but they're still not, when you're talking about best in slot. Plague Scientist boots are still not best in slot. Actually, the ones from Gunship are, because the bracers, the ones from Ruby Sanctum, are best in slot. So, but the difference between those two is, I'm not gonna nitpick that because it's really close. But things like the rings, the trinket, and the gems, stuff like that, when you guys see that stuff, it's just inexcusable. There's no reason for it. I see so many Resto Druids like this, and it is so annoying to see these guys not even know how to, like, simple things they can change. Like, you can go and get an Ashen Band. I'm sure he has an Ashen Band somewhere. That would be a good swap out, and keeping Marigar's Frigid Eye while getting Ring of Rapid Ascent. Just really simple stuff that could be changed here. Gems and enchants on the boots and the ring. I mean, those are simple things that you don't even have to raid in order to do. Those are things you can do outside of raiding, or getting the option to get gear. So, just a pet peeve of mine when you guys see Resto Druids. This is one of the things that just ticks me off non-stop about it, because it's so easy to fix these people, and they refuse to do so. And they seem to be in some of these better guilds, and they're just horrible. No clue what the hell they're doing. I highly doubt they even know what the hell they're doing in a raid group, because if they can't even gem spec and enchant right, then I'm not even gonna bother with them. And unfortunately, this is where the whole server, at least on the Alliance side, I have not seen one Resto Druid to this day, and it's been 5 years, who knows how to gem spec or enchant right. Not a single one of them do anything right. I don't know how to explain it. So that's all I got. Just one of my gripes about Resto Druids here on Warmane that have not a clue what the heck they are doing.